do some different arm work today, so get excited. It's gonna be a little different. I want you to grab a 5 to 10 pound weight. We'll just have one, so keep that in mind. Go ahead, put your weight at the top of the mat. We'll start a warm up at the back of the mat, so meet me there. We'll come to the back of the mat, roll your shoulders back and down. I want you to come down into that forward fold, and we will walk out into a high plank. Meet me there. Your shoulders are right over your wrist, and take a breath. We'll walk it back into that forward fold. Taking a breath in this forward fold, meet me there. And we'll walk it back to that high plank. Taking a breath in your high plank. One more time, we'll walk it back. So walk, walk, walk. Forward fold, take a breath. And last time, we walk it back into that plank. From here, we'll take it into a downward facing dog, taking a couple of breaths, pedaling out your feet, whatever feels good here. And this time we'll walk our feet to our hands, finding a forward fold, taking a breath here, enjoy, and we'll roll up, articulating that spine one vertebra at a time until we find our neutral. Now we'll go ahead and grab our weight. Again, you've got a 5 to 10 pound weight. If you're going easier, that's fine. We're using one. This can be done completely body weight as well. From here, we're at the top of the mat. I want you to step back with your right leg. So we'll step back. Our left knee stays right over that left toe, and our chest is back and down. So chest is facing forward, shoulders back and down, navel's in and up. We're in a neutral spine. From here, I want you just to bend this back knee. We bend and we straighten. We'll do about 10 of those. So we bend, we straighten. Again, your weight is just staying right at your chest. Let's go for 3, 2, last one. Hold your lunge here. From here, we're gonna take this weight to our right hand. So it's the same hand as your back foot. This time we will step it up and then back into lunge. So we'll step back and we'll step up. Here we go. Keep that neutral spine. Chest stays facing forward. Knee stays right over that toe. Here we go. Continue to breathe. Keep engaging that core. A lot of balance here. We go for about 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, meet me back in that lunge. From here, I want you to take a small angle with your chest. So hinging at your hips, we're just gonna take a small angle, keeping our neutral spine so core stays engaged, and we bring it up. Just a small movement here. So hinge, bring it up. Find your breath. Inhale as you hinge. Exhale, bring it up. Let's go for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Bring it up and step up. Great job. Shake that side out. We're moving to the other side. Stepping back with our left leg now. Find your position before we get started. So right knee is facing forward. It's right over that right toe. Our weight is at our chest. We bend and straighten that back knee. Again, keep that knee facing forward. Bend and straighten. Find breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for about 4 more. Last 2. Last 1. Holding that high lunge, we take our weight into our left hand, shoulders back and down, rib cage down. We step up, we step back. Keep that front knee facing forward. Balance check. About 4 more here. Last 2. We know what we do on our last one. Hold. Meet me at the back. From here, we take that small hinge. Keep your neutral spine. Hinge at your hip and bring it up to chest facing forward. Here we go. Hinge. And bring it up on that exhale. Keep that front knee facing forward. Hinge. Up on that exhale. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Last 1. And step it up. Great job. We'll shake that out. From here, I want you to come into a squat position. So bring your feet about shoulder width apart. I want you to make an 11 with your feet. Knees will go right over your toes. We'll come down into that squat, holding our weight in our right hand. So we've got it racked here. Come into that squat, chest face forward. So we're not here, we're here for this one. We'll bring it up and bring it overhead. So we inhale, we come into that squat, knees over toes. Exhale, bring it up. Arm will come right by that ear. As you come down into that squat, wiggle those toes a little bit so we're not bringing all of our weight to our knee. Let's go for 3. 2. We'll hold this last one. So bring it to the top and we're holding the squat. Bring your weight to both hands and bring it to your chest. Again, knees are facing forward. They're right over those toes. Wiggle those toes. Bring that chest facing forward and pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse, keep going. Knees stay facing forward. Weight stays towards the back, chest stays up. We go for 3. You got this. 2. And 1, we'll stand it up, shake it out, other side. So now our left hand will rack the weight. We'll come into that squat. As you come into that squat, keep that chest up, shoulders back and down. We bring it right up our ear. Inhale, exhale. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And bring it down. Here we go. Weight comes to both hands. Wiggle those toes, chest face forward, shoulders back and down. And we pulse. Let's go for 5. 2. 1. Stand it up, shake it out. We'll take our toes out to the opposite walls. Our heels are in. Our feet are a little wider than shoulder, but not much. Keep your weight where it is. From here, we'll come down into that squat where knees stay right over toes. So knees are going out towards the opposite walls. Shoulders back and down, rib cage down. Now our weight is with our hands straight, so right below, right here. And we're just gonna pulse, bring it up with our stand. So we come down, we bring that weight back up to chest, yeah. We'll go for about 3 more here, and then we'll switch it up a little on us. Last one. Meet me at the bottom. So we're here. Now I want you to take this weight into your right hand. So now we've got right hand, palms face out. We bicep curl it up as we stand up. So keep those elbows in, bicep curl it in. For 2. Last one, bring it down. Switch it over. We bicep curl here and up. Down, keep that elbow in, up. Last 3. Keep that elbow in. Last 1. Now bring it back down. Both hands hold on to your weight. We're back down into the squat. We pulse. Keep breathing. Get the weight out of your knees by wiggling those toes slightly. Keep that chest forward. Rib cage is down. 3. I'm breathing hard. 2. Last 1. Stand it up. Heel toe those feet together. Meet me at the top of the mat, taking your weight with you. We'll cross our right over our left or our left over our right. Come all the way down onto the mat. And down we go. From here, move your bottom to the center of the mat and take your feet wide. So we'll take our legs wide. Feet are about mat width distance here. I want you to grab your weight with both hands. We're just bringing it up overhead and back down, keeping our elbows in. So we come up, we bring back down. Inhale, exhale. Keeping your neutral spine, engage that core, pull your navel in and up. Let's go for 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Great job. From here, bring those feet together. We'll take it into a weighted roll up. So find your neutral spine. We will come, articulate our spine all the way down onto the mat. Bring that weight over your chest and roll it up. This time, weight will come overhead. All right, so here we go. Weight comes out, bring it up over chest. Roll it up, find your neutral, and bring it overhead. Here we go. We've got about 4 more. You got this. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And roll it all the way down from here. From here, we'll move into a bridge series. So come all the way down onto the mat, bend those knees, feet are flat on the mat, make an 11 with those feet. So your ankles, your knees, your hips are all in a line together. From here, you have an option to place that weight on your hips. From here, we're going to find that bridge. So meet me there, come up into that bridge. Again, your knees stay right over your ankles. I don't want to see this or this. They're staying right over those ankles. Take a breath here as you hold, getting those hips over those ribs. Exhale, we'll articulate our spine all the way down. So top of the spine, middle of the spine, lower spine, pop it back up. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, we articulate down. Inhale up. Exhale down. When we take our knees wide, we get some of the pressure off our hamstrings. That's not what I want today. I want your hamstrings to be doing the work. Exhale it down. When you come to this bridge, pause at the top. Inhale, pause. Then we exhale it and articulate down. We got 3 more, then we hold. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last 2. And meet me at the top for this last one. We will hold here, so meet me there. Finding your good bridge position, your hips are over your ribs, they're higher than your ribs. Your knees are in line with your ankles. From here, we'll lower halfway. So top of the spine, middle of the spine, we pop it back up. Top of the spine, middle of the spine, we pop it back up. Find your breath, we exhale down, we inhale up. Last 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and pop it up, slowly lower all the way down, and straighten out those legs, roll up, taking your weight with you if that's available. From here, I want you to find a comfortable cross-leg position with a neutral spine. From here, we'll take this weight back into our right hand. I want you to bring this weight again overhead and then bring it back down, keeping those elbows in. We bring it up and down, up and down. Keep your neutral spine. Navel stays in and up. We'll go for 2 more. Now, we'll take the weight into both hands, bring it overhead, elbows stay straight. We bend that weight behind our head and we bring it up. Keep your neutral spine, no articulation of the spine here. I don't want your back being thrown into this. Pull that navel in and up, engage that core. Top of the spine is in line with your tailbone, or top of the head, excuse me. Last 4 here. Last 2. Last 1. Now bring this weight back to your chest. We take it to the left hand. Keeping your neutral spine, shoulders back and down, rib cage is down. We just take it up overhead, keep that elbow in, and bring it back down. Elbow stays in throughout. Inhale, exhale. No arching that back. If you are arching the back, lose the weight or drop some weight. Last 2. Last 1. Great job. From here, let's find our sits bones. Bringing your weight to your chest. Make a little C curve with that spine. Find your sits bones. You can stay here with heels on the mat, toes up, or you can bring it into a boat, or you can bring it into full teaser. We'll hold this for a couple of breaths. You have an option here to take this weight out while you're holding your sits bones and bringing it back in for 5. So feet are on the mat, or they're in boat, or you're in full teaser. Either way, you've got that little curve in your back, taking some pressure off that low back for 3. We did way more than 5, I'm sorry. 2. Last 1. Find a cross leg position and bring it up to neutral. From here, I want you to take your legs out straight. Dropping your weight for a moment, we'll take a spine stretch forward, coming over that big beach ball. Stretch it forward like you're being pulled in 2 different directions here. One more breath here. Keep reaching over that big beach ball. And we'll articulate our spine all the way up. We'll finish with a quick supine series. From here, grab your weight and articulate that spine all the way down onto the mat. Bringing your right leg up straight. Your left leg will be straight on the mat. Right leg is pointed toward the ceiling. Option to lift this weight overhead, but keep those shoulders down on the mat. From here, you'll make circles with that foot. Option to make circles with your hands as well, but keep your hips still. That's going to be a big challenge there. And reverse your circle. Keep that tailbone heavy on the mat. You've got a small marble underneath that low back. For 3, 2, last 1, and we'll scissor to switch. From here, again, we make those small circles. Option to add your weighted small circles overhead, but keeping your shoulders down, keeping your hips down. Hips are not driving this exercise. We'll go for 3 more on this side. 3, 2, last 1, and reverse that circle. Here we go. Keep those hips still, stay within your frame. Last 3, 2, last 1,
Slowly lower those feet down, roll it up. You have an option to take it into a roll up teaser or just roll it up and find a neutral spine. Inhale, roll it up. Finding that teaser, finding your boat, finding your sits bones, or finding your neutral spine. Take a breath. Slowly lower those legs, come to your neutral spine. We'll bring that weight to our chest. Find a comfortable cross leg position. Bring those arms out straight, keeping your bottom grounded down to the mat as you reach forward. Articulate your spine all the way up. Navel's in and up, and we did it.